Good afternoon. How are you doing, Jen? Oh my gosh, this is so
So
amazing.
good. How are you?
Yeah, I like your background. Is my green screen okay? Do you hear the birds chirping? This is like one of the best backgrounds I've had virtually for a while now.
I
You know,
know. I love it.
right. It's not
So
rainy,
real.
not too hot. It is so real. There's a little pool over here, but check this out. There's a little pool that is in the making of getting filled up and redone.
Oh,
Um,
cool.
so yeah, I mean, how awesome is that? All right. Anyway,
Nice.
so yes, no,
Nice.
not a virtual background. But anyway, how are you doing
Nice.
today? Oh, that's
Man,
quality.
I'm phenomenal. We got so many things to celebrate today. I'm
Yes,
having
yes.
a phenomenal day, phenomenal week.
What? Tell me one thing this week that stands out. What was the best thing that happened to you this week?
Oh, dude, by far the fact that we're celebrating my team's success and just a proud mom moment, right? Proud coach moment, mentor moment to be recognized for my team, not for me, but we had a slide, we had some congratulations going on, we had some things popping in our company, and there were 4 people that were being recognized and 3 were from our organization, and I was like, yeah, baby, that's what we're doing over here. So that's
Helping
definitely like
people getting paid and promoted, right? That's what it's all about. It's
yeah.
it's it's celebrating the successes of others. Why don't we do that real quick? Yeah, I know we're getting ready to kind of share a little bit more about what we've got going on, but why not start with the end in mind, right?
Yeah.
Let's celebrate a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys watching, we labeled this what did I say? Side figure hustle to retirement, right?
Yeah.
Because we all want to retire. And we don't need to wait till we're 55, 65, 75 years old. I technically retired 8 years ago in my early 30s. And I've been able to produce an income leveraging social media. And so we're going to share some friends that are working towards their own retirement because they're just tired. So
Yeah.
this is Chris. This is our very, very good friend, Chris. She works so hard. We're always talking with her, and she's at the airfield. She's just physically exhausted, right? She's like, Jen, I'm just working so hard. I don't have a retirement. I want more money in savings. I want more time with my grandkids. She plays bunco with her friends, and she's like, we haven't had a bunco meeting in a while. I'm just working so hard. And so we met, gosh, I think she's only been on the team maybe 2 months. And she is at $300, no income claims, just a personal woman doing the personal jobs, doing the activities that we show up and help her do. And she is giving herself an extra $300 per month. But let me tell you, she's just getting started. She is just getting started.
That's right. Sorry, I was just making a comment and spelling
Oh,
things wrong. So, Chris, continue. Awesome jog. Yeah, great way to go. Jog along. Nice
yes.
job.
Yes. So this is my very best friend, Shanessa, and we met here on Facebook land because it's the greatest land in the world as far as I'm concerned. And we've been friends for, I think, like 4 years now. We were trying to do the math on that. We've done several projects together in the past. Both of us are just big on being home with our babies. She's got a son over there, and they're always hiking. They live in Utah. They have an incredible landscape, and they're always hiking and taking their son out in the nature. And he's a big dinosaur guy. Like, they're taking him to all the dinosaur parks. And it's that dream of being able to do that on a Tuesday afternoon and not have to fight with the Saturday and Sunday traffic of people that have the jobs, and being able to work from home, but also be present with our children. Her son is going through preschool online, and she's able to be available while he's learning skills because she's building a business from her kitchen table, from the couch, with her son right there watching. She has given herself, what is it, $12 or $1,800 per month? But you guys are going to see this beautiful face pop up here, I don't know, 24 to 48 hours, because I've got some plans for her and her family, because that's what we do, Jason. We work together over here. It is not her trying to figure this out. We are linking arms. We are working together, and she is about to give herself a phenomenal raise. That's her
Yeah.
mom right there. That's her
Exactly. And
mom.
that's what I just wanted to point out. This is a family business. And you could look at this with, a picture with her and her beautiful mom with her. Mom is supporting her. Mom is celebrating with her. But mom is also building this business with her. And
Yes.
as parents, why not help our kids out? I think that's the most important part is not only do we have a business that we're building here that is willable and is a business that we can now pass on to generations to come, but while our family is around with us right now, why not lock arms and just celebrate and build this legacy and this generational wealth with each other?
Yeah,
Like,
and
like
we
this.
like to travel together and we like to be with our families, and her mom is a full-time she works for the post office, and
Mhm.
again, her husband's retired and she's going to work, right? She's like, "Wait, I want to be retired." And they want more money in the retirement account and more time with their she's always doing posts with her grandson and spending time with their grandkids, and it's like it's just such a beautiful testament that not only is it never too late to learn something new, because the truth is, some of us, I was stuck for 25 years
Mm.
telling myself, how can I possibly earn my salary by starting over from scratch? But the truth is, and I'm not a unicorn. I'm just someone who has a work ethic, just like Yvette, just like Shanessa, and was able to not only um, get my salary as a retail store manager after 25 years, but actually double it in my first year because I had phenomenal mentors and leaders that just showed me how to hit this one area. And I just took that and said, well, if I could do that in 2 hours a day, imagine what I could do with 5 hours a day and turn this into a real business.
Yeah, totally, totally. But I mean, the stories just keep going on and on and on and getting better and better and better. And I've seen this young lady right here just pop up on my news feed, over and over and over again, and how she is just sharing, what she has with not only her family, not only her friends, but just with people she doesn't even know. Right. To be able to reach out and just kind of put something on somebody and say, here, experience the magic, check this out. Tell me a little bit about Miss Lee and how you know her.
Yeah, and that is all that she's doing. And I have to say, not that I'm most proud, right? It's like a mom. Like, I'm proud of Shanessa for this, and I'm proud of Chris for this. But I have to say, Lee is a family member. I have known Lee. We do real estate investing together, so we've known each other 7, 8 years now. We do other projects. She lives here in Arizona. She's like another mother to me. And she is working not only for retirement, right? I mean, she's retired, but again, people just want more. They want more time with their family. They want more assets so they can, grow a bigger life instead of living paycheck to paycheck. It's like, well, what if I just added an extra pay? I mean, imagine what just an extra paycheck a month did. You get paid on Friday. Well, let's just add another payday. It's life-changing money.
Sure.
And Lee's a nurse. She's a retired nurse that also served in our army, I believe, was the branch, but she served for our country as a nurse, retired as a nurse, and she's just wanting more. But not only does Lee work on our business here with a huge heart, but she's really working on who she is and who she wants to become for her family, for her husband, for her children. And I'll tell you, Jason, that is, we talk about this business being personal development with a
Mm,
paycheck, right? Personal development with a compensation plan.
sure.
And Lee is such a beautiful example of someone who literally zero experience on social media, zero experience, doing what we do in the direct sales industry, having to learn it all, but refusing to give up and just linking arms with those of us who have been here for a little while and doing the activity. She's given herself raises every single week. She's leaping over these ranks like it's nobody's business, and she's going to be celebrated next week. She is nowhere near stopping anytime soon.
So proud of you, Lee, and everybody that you're helping. And just like Jennifer said, right, it is about changing people's lives, and you're doing just that. You may not be a nurse at the bedside anymore, and thank you for that. We respect our nurses so much. I couldn't do my job without them. I couldn't be as protected without the nurses who have my back. So I thank you. I thank all of the nurses. Thank everybody in the healthcare field. And yes, thank you for your service for our country as well. But long after you hang up your flight wings, or long after you hang up your stethoscope, to be able to help and continue to pour into people like you're doing right now, helping with their health, their nutrition, their financial freedom. Just God bless you, Lee, and thank you for locking arms with us on this mission. We are definitely on track to change people's lives. So thank you for
Yes.
that.
Yes, 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 yes. We have
Yes.
so
So
much
many
to
more, so many more. Well, let's get right to it today. You know, I
yeah,
just I wanna be able to celebrate. You and I were talking about last week we were talking about some of the income, right? And granted, we don't have we have an income disclosure that says, hey, look, if you don't do the work, you don't get paid. Bottom line, if you don't do the work, you don't get paid. But what we got to do is we just got to do the work.
yeah,
And what this isn't work. You know, I'm having fun doing this. I'm sitting here at some of my best friends' backyard oasis over here, and just getting ready to do something. Whatever you tell me to do, I'm going to do it. Right?
yeah.
You know, you said something about throw some mud on your face. I didn't know what that meant at first, but then I said, well, I'm in. Why not? You know?
Right?
Yeah. So tell
Oh,
me, what do you have planned for today?
I love it. I love it. So, yeah, and how great is it that we can build our business however we want, wherever we want? You're in your best friend's backyard. I'm
Yep.
hanging out here at home waiting for my kids to get out of school because we've got some things planned after school. So that's the best thing, you know. And the fact that you're just following people who have already done it, right? They've
Sure.
already done it. It's like, no, we've already done it. So just do what we're doing. So we have four legs over here, basically, right? We have a skincare line that
Mhm.
comes from the Dead Sea. And when everyone wants to get specific, I'm like, just go Google the Dead Sea and come back because the ingredients sell themselves. We have
Yeah.
exclusive rights to 12 minerals. But again, you can Google and see millions of people go to bathe in the Dead Sea. And it's actually the reason that our owner, Isaac Ben Shabbat, brought the Dead Sea to everyone, to the world, because his daughter had some skin challenges and was bathing in the sea. And he thought, well, what if I could bring this to everybody? We don't have to go to Israel and bathe in it, right? We can put a mud mask on and have some phenomenal results. So that's the one that we're going to kind of talk about today. So, Jason, I'm going to tell you, I was a little sad
Why?
because I'm empty.
Okay.
I
That
know.
that
So
sucks for
let me just
you.
share with you guys. So I'm a mom. I'm 2 years old, right? I've got some skin challenges. I also just had a baby. That's a real thing that there are some challenges that come with, you know, nursing and having kids and hormones and all of the stuff. So this is our magnetic mud mask. It goes, well, you have a little, I'm like, I could do a little tiny bit of a demonstration of how it goes on your skin, right? Just do a little, where's the camera there? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Right. So it goes on beautifully. Look at that. It makes a hole in my
That's
arm.
sure.
Goes on. Whatever. Okay. All right. That's a party foul. So here's what I want you guys to know. I personally use this mask every Wednesday. I have before and after pictures. I have TikToks. You can find them. You can see them. I can share them with you. But I had like some crazy, it caused a lot of insecurity, like very, very uncomfortable dry skin. I have rosacea. I have acne at 42 years old. And I'll tell you, yeah, the conversation's not comfortable. And when you do go out as a woman, you don't want that. It doesn't feel good. You don't want to go on a date with your husband and you're worried about what your skin looks like. And I had horrible, I mean, I haven't had great skin my whole life. But for some reason, I don't know if it's just after having my son, I was really, really embarrassed. And I thought, you know, I'm raising two daughters.
Mm.
And I was the mom that just bought whatever was on sale at the store. But I wasn't getting results because I was changing my regimen based on what was on sale. I didn't know anything about the products that I was putting on my face, which were actually causing more damage for me to spend more money on something else. And so I have been on this product for 6 months now. I use it every single Wednesday. It's a magnetic mud mask. You guys are
Wait a
going to
minute.
see it.
You're telling me that you've had that one jar for 6 months?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
That's insane. So
Yeah.
you're saying what you're telling me is the quality of this product is so good that something that fits in your hand that most people get at like Walmart and are done with like 2 weeks that is bad for your skin and
Yeah.
has other, parabens and everything that's in it. You're saying that this will actually last you about 6 months. How often are you using it?
And again, I only use it once a week. That's just my personal. There are products I use, you know, every single day, but this one I use once a week. And when it goes on like a mud mask, but a little bit cleaner. So you can see like this little
Let's
guy.
play this video real quick.
Yeah, do that. Thank you.
Ah. So this is a quick demonstration, 30 seconds. Oh, here. Let's do
Let's
that
hit play.
again. Let's do that again.
Hit that play button.
All right. Let's screen share the right one. Hold on just a second here.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, finish talking.
Yeah. So while Jason talks about that, what we're really excited about is it's 50% off. And shame on Jen, I didn't order it in time to have it here, so that was totally my bad. But this is 50% off this week, and it's going to go on your face really nice. And then when it comes off, if you've ever used, oh, I'm awake.
There we go.
Look at that, so smooth.
The power of doing live. So that was our other mud mask.
Yes. Which I do have. I can do a demonstration of that one.
Not the magnetic mud mask, but definitely we'll stop that there. I'll post in the comments the actual video, or you can look at the YouTube that we have up on our page with all of these as well. But yeah, this is real. Like I say, unscripted. We're having a good time. What Jennifer's talking about right now is this magic right here, right? So I'll actually demo. I actually have one right now that I'm going to show you exactly how simple it is for a guy to throw mud on his face. And then this is, I'll let you talk about like the special while I kind of get my little secret packet here all set up, and I'll show you that here in just a second.
Yeah, I love it.
This real quick.
All right, so Jason's gonna apply some mud on his face, which I love it. It's a man doing the mud mask, right? So one of the things that we're really excited about is it's 50% off, right? So that is like, the price of this is ridiculous right now. And who do you know that might want a mud mask, right? So I can't wait to watch you do this. I'm so bummed I don't have it. And yes, we are unscripted. We are here just showing you something that is powerful, that's not only helping people look better, feel better, but experience the world. And maybe you're someone like me that you're like, well, I want to look better and travel, right? That's why we use fun backgrounds.
So I'm just going to show you why she's talking in the background. I had this little gift sent to me, which had a whole bunch of other stuff in here that maybe you haven't seen before. But this is actually how it came, and I will just kind of share a little bit about that, how beautifully packaged this is. And this was just a gift that the company gave me last year for Christmas, and it is the M4 that you're talking about. However, if you can see what's also in here, and this is not available to purchase in the back office on a regular basis, but sometimes things start popping up. But this is M4 that actually has 24 karat gold embedded into it. What? Same concept. Yep. I'm sure your face is just blown away, but nobody can see your face because they're going to.
I know. I'm literally jaw-dropping right now.
Right. So I'm just going to open this up, and you can see some of the same thing. It sticks to the lid there. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of this stuff. I'm going to put it on this ugly mug. This has got to do wonders, I'm sure. Right. So I'm just going to paint it on here. All right. So keep talking. Tell us about what the specials are and the deals are, and people can see me putting on my Halloween mask.
Yeah, so the special is 50% off, or you can go ahead and get some packs and get a free. Well, I'm not.
I usually see my wife do this when she's putting makeup on and stuff. She opens her mouth.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that means. What is that? Does that do anything better?
We're stretching our skin out, so it does help us out with some mascara, eyeliner. Yes. Yeah, it's
I only used the mascara once. I didn't really like it, so I don't do that.
Was it Halloween?
No, it was for a live. Somebody said, "Hey, you got to put this on." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh my God, is it our mascara? Because we can totally. Our mascara is phenomenal. I have our mascara on.
So I'll stop there just because I'm sure people don't want to see this. So how long does this stay on?
You know what? That's a good question. I usually put it on. It's only like 3 minutes. Yep,
Okay.
3 minutes. Yeah, super quick. So it's about 3 minutes. Wait. So what this is doing, guys, is right now it's putting the minerals that his skin is thirsty for. Like our bodies know what it needs, and it does come from the Dead Sea. You can Google that to your little heart's content. So his body is drinking in those minerals, and I'm really excited. I don't want to tell him after you take that off and you feel your skin. Oh, it's the greatest feeling. Listen, I'm a person who's used mud masks in the past, and when you're done, you're going like this. It's tight, and you're like, I feel like I need another product. I don't think it worked. My face is really dry. What this is doing is nourishing that skin. So once you take the magnet, right, and you're going to pull all of the toxins, you're going to pull all the environment, you're going to pull the things that you can't see out of your skin, and Jason's going to do that for us and demonstrate that. And then what is going to be left? Man, that is fancy, brother. I hope I get one of those for Christmas.
Yeah.
I would become a customer just to get a Christmas gift. I tell you what, that is phenomenal.
This is a magnet.
Yeah.
And that's why we have to have like a little plastic thing over the top of it, because you don't want what's coming off to stick to the magnet, and we can just replace this. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm just going to look at this ugly mug, and I'm just going to come around here.
Look how fun this is. There you go. There you go. Oh, his skin is going to feel, oh, you got to tell him. You got to tell him in your own words. It's so hard to describe.
It's like a massage. Look at that.
Right?
So you can see I didn't use any water. You can see I didn't have to use any type of towel or anything to get this off.
Yep.
Right? And then we can see what's left on this is all that mask. So all of this is all the impurities and everything that was stuck in the pores. So it's like an exfoliator, right? I learned that term the other day, and it's like, oh, now I get it. So you just pull all the crap out from what's in there, right?
Yeah.
And you can see I just got off work. I got a 5 o'clock shadow, you know, I can put it right over that. Right. And so now what's left is it's like a little oil, right? So I usually have really, really dry skin. And so what I've been told is all the oils and the essential oils that are there is just massaging that into the skin. Right. And you're right, Jennifer, it is smooth. It feels good. There's no fragrance that makes it, you know, because I have a sensitivity to fragrances and some of the stuff that's in like moisturizers. So this is actually amazing stuff. And I just want to show that again. If you look at this, all of this, because tell me again, this is minerals from the Dead Sea. There's how many minerals that are in the Dead Sea, and what's so unique about that?
Yeah, so there's probably hundreds of minerals in the Dead Sea, but we have 12. We have the rights to 12 exclusively. So when someone's like, well, Jen, we have product from the Dead Sea, I'm like, no. You don't have what we have.
Look at that. It's gold. Look at that. There's your 24
karat gold. That is cool.
Let me put that up there again. Right? So in addition to the M4, you see the little gold flakes in there?
Yeah.
24 karat gold flakes. And they're, and I'm not an esthetician, I'm not a product specialist, but what I will tell you is they put gold in there, not just for just the idea, but it actually is, it's a mineral, right? It actually has good properties for your skin.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that. I've actually seen like tacos with edible gold flakes on them because it's good. It's one of the minerals that is very, very healthy and beneficial for our bodies. That's why it's worth so much, right? These minerals are natural from God, and they're a part of our body. So yeah, so the Dead Sea. So we have
got so much other stuff. I'm just so excited about what's in this package. I'm sorry to interrupt you. There's some serum in there too, right? So I'm gonna put the serum on. Keep talking. I'm just playing.
So we have a facial serum that I use every single day that I also just ran out of, and it makes me cry. But ladies, listen up. If you know anything about a Biore clear pore strip, right? How many of us, right? I'm a 90s, 80s baby using the Biore Clear Pore Strip right here. Well, first of all it's doing is cleaning our plate here. And when you pull that off, your skin is horribly dry. And you can take a look at that strip and you will see all of the impurities that are coming out of your pores. Well, imagine having a Biore Clear Pore Strip for your entire face, only instead of stripping your skin from the natural oils, it's actually putting the natural oils back into your skin while stripping away those impurities from your pores. I mean, it's like, can't use crazy words like miracles, but the way that this has been constructed, and it's a 20-year product. So it's been around for a minute, right? We've hundreds and hundreds and thousands of customers worldwide using these incredible products. And we have incredible, we should have put some down, but we'll do later. We have a lot of 5-year, like I have some 90-day before and after pictures, right? But we have some 5-year before and after pictures. Our friend, Uncle what?
Uncle Bill.
Uncle Bill. I know, like Uncle Bill.
My
Our friend
mask buddy, bosom buddy.
We did a before and after of Uncle Bill with another mask who literally took, I don't know, 10 years off of his face in 8 weeks. And you can see that because he documented the journey on YouTube. I documented my journey. I'm just using a different, I'm using TikTok and Facebook Reels. What we are doing is reversing aging. It's a very, very real thing. Aging comes from, by the way, those of us who are using these types of things from the store, those are contributing to fine lines and fine wrinkles. And if you're someone like me, I value my skin, and I also am very afraid of things like injections. I don't want a needle going into my skin. I don't like the idea of things going inside that I don't know what it is. I want it to be topical. I want it to be outside. And the fact that it comes from a man-made, God-made, part of our world with elements that we know are good for our bodies, then you just give them a try and the results speak for themselves. You don't have to talk anyone into doing it because the before and after pictures are documented. It's documented, right? So, what are you doing now? What's that one?
This has got this package has got so much stuff in it. It says face serum. It's got the moisturizer. So I put the serum on, which I really love the serum. The serum, since I work so many hours at night, I usually get these really dark circles and bags under my eyes. So I've been using serum, not in the gold line before, but oh my gosh, this is awesome. And so this is the moisturizer. And I kind of showed a little picture of that, but gold core. I mean, this company really takes care of us for sure. But yeah, so if you look at this package here, there's a whole bunch of different stuff. My best friends are like putting on the mask because they just saw me do that, and they're like, I need some gold. I need some gold in my life, right?
I know.
Then there's 2 layers, right? So you lift it up, and there's other stuff underneath there. But I'm not going to show you what that is because that may be a surprise.
That's exciting. That's such exciting. And guys, our product, our number one seller is a bar of compressed soap from the Dead Sea. Look at that gold core. Oh, you're gonna, man.
I'm glad you invited me. This is awesome.
You're so fun to do these with.
Hey, you know what? My jar isn't empty.
I know. Publicly humiliated. I ran out of literally our favorite thing, right? But you know what? It's 50% off, so I'm actually grateful because I get to order some more. I'm actually ordering some for my friends and my family. Again, right? Mud soap, like it's just compressed mud. It's our number one seller. Start with the mud soap. I wash my face and my body every single day with the mud soap. And we have a saying like, when in doubt, mud soap it out. You got, we can't do medical claims, but I have seen it contribute to healing, psoriasis and for me, like rosacea, right? I also have sensitive skin like Jason. I can't use perfumes and all that junk. It's not good for me. It's not good for any of us, quite frankly. So these are all natural. So you can see right here, this is our secret product of the week. And how cool, by the way, that we have a product every single week that we get 50% off of. Like, who is not ordering these for friends and family? Christmas is right around the corner. You guys can see that price right there, retail. Why not get it for 50 I'll tell you, Jason, I've seen some TikTok videos of people buying skincare
Yeah.
for one jar that's $1,200. Like, and they're buying junk. They're not buying anything naturally from the Dead Sea. They're buying marketing, right? Like our
Sure.
stuff is you can pay for marketers. You can pay Jennifer Aniston to wash her face. She's a gorgeous woman. Angelina Jolie, right? We don't know if they're really using the products. They're putting millions of dollars into marketing where you're actually seeing Uncle Bill's and mom's name Jen and Jason that are using product and having results. And people just trust people that are a product of the product now.
Yeah, 100%. And to look at this, Jennifer, I've been with this company for 7 years now. The company's been around for upward of 20 years that they've been using this. And you're right. People were spending $300 for treatments like this in the spas that Secret had in 2005. You know, think about when you go to a spa and you get taken care of and you get treated and you get pampered and somebody brings you a bottle of water. Somebody just brought me a bottle of water. I'm sitting here, doing this in the backyard with friends, with family, with all of you guys, right? And I didn't pay $300 for this.
Right.
And I'll tell you, when this came to me as a gift, it was a gift, but it wasn't $300 that I had to pay for. I have never seen this product, which is so demonstrable. And you said last 6 months, right? I would spend $150 on this initially, $170 retail, but because I got discounts, it was $150 for me.
Yeah.
Are you insane saying that this is $54 of product of the week, limited time, right?
Yeah.
When is the weekend? Is it today? Today's Friday. Is it Sunday? Is it Monday? When does this end?
No. So this actually ends on
now.
Halloween.
Now we get it now.
Yeah, I love it. And hey, if you're like me, you want to get a mud mask and you want to go to Europe or get a cruise and get a 6-day, 5-night all-inclusive vacation resort, that is available for you too, because what we have over here is just it's a lifestyle. It's about looking good. It's about feeling good. But what fun is looking good and feeling good if you don't have an experience to go into the fair? It doesn't have to be crazy, trips to Cancun, but maybe you just want to take your kids to the fair. Maybe you just want to take your kids to medieval times or to Disneyland. And when you look good and you feel good, then you're more apt to take care of your kids in a way that we didn't always have available when we were younger. And I love the idea. I mean, I was all in on the company just for who Isaac is and what he's doing for so many families. I mean, we had a goal to help 1,000 families in 37 days, and we hit half of that number by Tuesday night. Like, we're going to help 2,000 families because of what we're doing, because we're having fun with mud masks and we're, showing people what we're doing, secrets in us, it's on us. We're living our life and we're just sharing that and having some fun. And I mean, if you're not having fun, like you say, no one wants to go to work. I call my team. I'm like, all right, we're going to play for an hour. You guys ready? How many hours are you going to play this week? How many hours? Like, playing with your kids, playing with your, family, doing that. That's what I'm about, right? I'm about responsibly playing with my life.
Well, I think that's probably it for today. This was just absolutely fun to be able to really celebrate with you. I love the fact that we can get together, nearly daily, and even if we're hundreds and thousands of miles apart, to be able to do this together and to have fun with all of our people that we're celebrating, that are out there, that are supporting us. I've never had so much fun working in my life, and I'm working because I'm getting paid, right? And so when I look at having fun and traveling the world by doing that through this good life that we have an opportunity with Club Secret, it's the best membership I've ever had. Yeah. So if you have any questions, I mean, there wasn't a lot of tech stuff with this. We didn't have any banners or any, links or anything. But look, if you saw something that you liked, reach out to the person that invited you here. Ask them where you can get this M4 magnetic mud mask, which absolutely is amazing. It may not have gold flakes in it this time, but if you're not part of our community, you'll never have access to something like this, right? So make sure your jar's not empty, Jennifer. Make sure you take advantage of this. And think about all the people you want to bless that's out there. right? If you're pre-shopping for the holiday season, you're not going to see a better deal than this. Right.
No.
And this is going to be available through the weekend, but I would not wait, because what we've seen when deals are like this is products get sold out. So it really is through the end of the week. You can get it through the end of Sunday, maybe Monday, but don't quote me on that. But
Yeah.
what I would not do is I would not wait, thinking that you're going to get this deal when they're all sold out. Okay, so while supplies last, you have to say that, because this is such a good deal that I can't see it not getting sold out.
Yeah, absolutely. And for those of you that are pre-shopping for Christmas, like, not only is this a phenomenal gift, husbands, your wives would love to have
Yeah.
this. It's a lot of fun. Like, it really is a lot of fun to put on the mud mask and do the magnetic removal. Like, you're giving an experience, right? And it's such
Sure.
an incredible price. It's an incredible experience. They're going to see results. They're going to have results. And that is why we do what we do. And you guys saw in the beginning of this, we talked a little bit about our business. We didn't really focus on that today, but I want to tell you, we've got a lot of people saying, what makes this different? And what makes this different is we're working as a team. You guys can see some of our team is here. They're tagging people that are interested in what we're doing. We're locking arms. And so it's not like we're going to welcome you aboard and say, here's some online stuff, figure it out. No, I've been here for 8 years. Jason's been here for 6 years. We're doing things on social media because we like to be home with our families. And then we create masterminds. Like in February, we go to Hawaii together. We bring our families and we build our businesses. So it's a full tax write-off. So we're not going to talk a lot about that today, but just reach out to us, because I'll tell you, we do have something this week that is incredibly special, and it will double your business. And it's unlike anything I've ever seen or experienced. And our team is having so much success because they are helping families in a time when people just need it right now. So if that's you, love to talk to you. Otherwise, thank you so much for being on Friday's call with me, and we will see you next week.
Cheers for now.
All right,
it's gonna be interesting. I don't know what Jen's gonna have put on my face, but
right.
Maybe you don't want to be able to see that. I don't know. All right. Bye.